What's up, everyone? Phil the Kaiju King back. Another quick video. Gonna take a look at this figure. This is a 30 centimeter favorite Sculptors line Baragon. I want to thank Paul Costa from the X Plus group. He's the one that had it on sale, and he's a very trusted seller. Buy with confidence from him. If you buy anything from him, you can buy with confidence. He's a great dude, great seller. Good price on it. Glad I grabbed it. Alright, everyone, we'll move on to the star of the show, the 30 centimeter Baragon 1965. Alright, everyone, here it is, a 30 centimeter X Plus favorite Sculptors line Baragon 1965 from the great movie Frankenstein Conquers the World. That's a great film. I actually ended up watching it real quick before I did this video. It's a classic Showa era Toho style film without Godzilla. Great film without one of the, there is a list of these movies that are great that don't involve Godzilla at all, and this is one of them. The next one that kind of carried over from this, the Gargantuas, War of the Gargantuas, another great film that does not even involve Godzilla. There are several. Rodan, the Mothra movies, it was nice to see Toho spread their wings back then and do what they done as far as branching out with Kaiju beyond Godzilla. I've always said in 1955, Godzilla Raids Again is really an important film, because it was the first movie where Godzilla was involved in fighting with another Kaiju. And that carried on all the way through Showa up to 84. I believe he fought a Kaiju in every single movie. And that's really awesome the way, to me, it should be Godzilla battling humans and other monsters to prove he is the king of the monsters. But this movie was great. And Baragon was doing things, the way I took the movie, Baragon was doing stuff that was getting blamed on the boy, the Frankenstein boy. Like killing animals and killing some people. I mean, the boy was killing somebody. Well, I don't think he was doing all the stuff. I think Baragon was doing some stuff, and it was getting pinned on the Frankenstein boy, I thought, in the movie. And he kept growing, of course, the boy, and then there was a climax at the end where he was grown up big enough to fight this earth-digging monster here, Baragon. He pretty much burrowed like a groundhog or something. He burrowed under the ground, and they had a good battle, and then there was a fire, and the mountain collapsed, and they both sunk into the ground at the end. It's a great Kaiju movie, great story in the movie. I enjoyed it very much. Like I said, for the branching out of not being a Godzilla film, it's still a great movie, I think. The figure's pretty cool. There's the tail. Got all these rigid scales on it as they grow onto his back. Here's what I love about X Plus. The wrinkling, the suit wrinkling they capture on the figures, because this is a man in suit. I don't know who the guy was that was in the suit, but it's a man in suit. You can see the wrinkles, suit wrinkles from the suit. They always capture that very well. Wrinkling up here in the neck. Nice sculpted skin, the dotty textures on the legs. They did a nice job of sculpting this figure. Underneath has some nice scaly texture. Claws on his hands. His front and back legs are a brownish color. Looks really nice. Up here he's got his ears with the half moon shape on them. They're laid back, but he does put them up too sometimes. Eyes are black. A white eye with a black and white dotted pupil there. Horn on his nose, same color as his, or horn on his forehead there, same color as his toenails and stuff. His teeth are individually sculpted in the mouth. They look really good. Did a good job on that figure there. That's for sure. we'll do a quick comparison with him. Let's do that now. Alright everyone, here's my Godzilla 1968 30 centimeter X Plus alongside my favorite Sculptors line Baragon 1965. Of course, Baragon was primarily a crawler, but he could stand up. He could stand up on his hind legs. He did that in this movie, I think a time or two maybe, but primarily he was a crawler. Alright, I'll move on to some final thoughts. Let's do that now. Alright everyone, X Plus 30 centimeter favorite Sculptors line Baragon. I think this came out, I don't know when it came out, this year or last year one, I don't know. I wasn't in pre-order mode then because I was off on with my foot. I think it came out early this year, but I'm not sure. Pretty nice figure though. They nicely captured the look of Baragon, and the essence with this pose is nice too, I think. Alright, I want to close out my video. I want to thank everyone who tunes in. This is Phil, the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.